Hi boys, this video is for those people that keep using that 144. My offsprings, there's another side to this that I'm doing, that I've been doing, and that I'm calling out like a bunch of people. Like for instance, Coach Gene from Santa Ana Wrestling. That motherfucker, man, and Nancy Pelosi, it all ties into the same fucking shit. I don't like them. I hate them. I hate them. For everybody that's in the government, I hate them. Fuck your 144. Fuck your 144. Because it's bullshit. You guys aren't helping. You guys aren't helping. What is the fucking point? Like, seriously, my offsprings, there's no support for women. There never was. I'm getting a lot of information, a lot of help from these dead first ladies. Like, it's amazing. Hear the noises? Hear the noises? Anyways, boys, these universities all need to be investigated. And what about that night? What about that sororities? Those sororities. That's a sign of witchcraft. Washington told me. No shit, no fucking lie, boys. God damn. It goes with what my grandma's telling me and showed me. And this is where Hermes comes in. And the Hioka, like the Native American stuff. My offsprings, be very careful for these fake people. I wish today would be the day, I'd see you again, but I know that it's going to be just thoughts and stuff like that. I'm going to practice. I'm just thinking about all the fun things that I'm going to do for you boys, all the fun places that we're going to meet and see. Even if I'm dead or alive, I will be with you in spirit. I'll call your name out. I'll give you some numbers to 369. I'll give you things to remember me, and then I will help you connect through another time portal or a dimension. Oh man, I love Star Trek, boys. And you never mess with somebody's dad or daughters, especially if that dad comes through in another, in another way to show his daughters, like how powerful they can be. And he only has one son too. That dad has one son too. And how many daughters? Goddamn. Anyways, that family. Again, it's a C thing. It's a C thing. There's a K. Ours are a C. But hopefully they get the connection. They got it. I don't know, but it's funny. It's unique. It's neat. All I can say is, boys, I have to be loud about this because no one wants to. I have names. I don't have numbers, but I remember certain things because, again, when you go into trauma state, you block out some things, or you go, you know what, it doesn't bother me. But since I had to take this road, I had to go, oh, no, stop. What about this? You lied about this. Coach Gene, if you saw another coach with other kids, you need to report that. Christina, my cousin works with kids. She failed to report. She needs to lose her license. She should never work with children again because of what she's doing. Now she should spend her whole life trying to fix herself. That's gonna take the rest of her life. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. No shit, no lies. My offsprings, like, that's that. I rather not be them. I rather not do that. I rather live in the moment and be with you boys and live in the moment and understand where I'm coming from, like, because that's you. This was me when I was little. I already knew how to cope with certain pains because I was communicating with the dead. this is not going to stop. This government is not telling you everything, boys. I'm excited because now I'm going to have a lot of people to yell at, you know? And it doesn't even matter. They're just going to have a blank face and they're just going to call me stupid or crazy. I know I'm going to be dancing. I'm going to be listening to music all the time and barbecuing like my dad's saying. I'm going to have the time of my life. And that's going to be with you boys. Because grandma's telling me, like, no more pain. I won't be any more pain. So I have to be ready. It's my red road, you know? My red road and the blue I wear for the children. Water. I wear blue for water. So if you see blue hearts, it's not from the police officers. It's not for anything. It's for the children and it's for water. Blue is water. So the blue hearts and I wear blue for water. Water is life. That's how I do things. I do things a little differently than everybody else. I don't follow everybody's fucking rules because they were made by people who broke the rules in the first place. They were made for people who went around instead of facing their own storm. You go through the storm and you face it because you know it's going to be there. Just like when Papa died, you know they're going to die. How are you going to face that death? How are you going to face not getting that closure, not getting that answer, that sorry? You need to hear a sorry in real life. I'm sorry I did this, and understanding, acknowledge, accepting. You know, a lot of people are not getting that, and that's what my dad's Papa, Golden West and Trask, Golden West daughters. He's telling me. I think I reached out to them. I have no connection. I don't even know what that is about the Golden West daughters, my offsprings. Irvine even showed me the tree. I shit you not. Showed me a couple trees in Irvine Park. And I have no idea why, like, after that, it was Henry Ford that was just, I have no idea if they were, like, buddy buddies or not, but they're showing me they're buddy buddies up there. And they are, like, they're working together. And just like Waltz, it's the same fucking thing. They're all together and they're all showing me they're men. Mostly of these are men, and they're showing me the way where they went wrong as to the Irvine Park. That was heartfelt. Like, I felt everything. I felt everything. It was nice. Again, that is a breakdown. I've been in that breakdown before, and I remember that it was on Beach and 19th Street, boys. I think it was 19th Street. I saw a lot of this, and it went black. I can't go into more because, again, I'm not a scientist. I'm not a doctor. And oh, geez, it's so funny. Like, damn it, Jim. There's so many gyms I'm communicating up there. Oh, this is so neat. My offsprings. More people, like, I miss hearing the noises. I love hearing, like, stuff moving around. Like the jokes. You're thinking of something, you're asking a question, and they send you a truck, full of numbers and information. I hate Tustin. Can't tell you how much my offsprings. Remember the vampire? Remember I always give names real quick? Justin the vampire for Halloween. That 6 foot guy, the mannequin that we had. Justin, because he's always just in time for Halloween, you know. or Lord Helmet, um, the fry cooker, you know, like I give names to even our electronics, our our things we use, you know, the backpack, the food backpack Sally, that also has a different um uh that's a war thing that I picked up from reading some war books and what they were telling me, you know, like what should I name it, you know, what should I name these things, you know, and I would get input. I get input just like if you're going to a class and you're talking and you're voicing out your opinion, it's just like that. My offsprings is just like that. Like make a circle, like make it like a safety circle, sit in the middle of it, and there's your council around you. And you're just asking questions of what you want or what you want out of yourself. And ask your council, what is the best way should I go forward? How should I approach this situation? And ask your counsel, like when you get these informations, write it down and go, did you do this? Pros and cons. I think I've done this before. Or if you get any kind of thought, like just be your one self. Like then that person, that second person will is double. It's powerful. It's neat. It's unique. I like to experience it in that way. And like they use like our ancestors use saints and information from that way, you know. There's hidden things. If you go to Riverside, the Children's Cemetery on Indiana, the Sherman Oaks, or no, the Sherman Indian Cemetery for children, there is a street, April, you know, and April showers brings May flowers. That's what grandma was telling, that's what these children were telling me too. Like I feel like they were my class. Like I've been I've been communicating with them since I was little. I know I felt it, and I've been doing this. And to know that they surprised me with the cemetery, to actually see and feel and touch and pray on, but so much, like finally I'm here, finally I get to go to a cemetery closer to, you know, like Irvine Park was a good place to pray, and like hiking areas, Peters Canyon. But I won't, like everybody else gets these tombstones, everybody else gets a grave marker, you know. I wanted to see that. And a lot of them are saying it doesn't, we are the trees, like my daughters, we are the trees, you know. And us, or we are the birds, we are the animals, we are the owls, we are, you know. I didn't understand that, you know, like what that really meant until you accept death. Until you accept death, or until you go, what did you want to be like? You think about it. You think, what do you want to be when you die? Like, what animal would you want to be? What, you know, it starts off like that. It starts off the connection. Like, for instance, a cow. Uh, Look at how we're treating the cows. Cows are very sacred. Cows give milk, and we are slaughtering them. We don't even treat them with respect. I even saw from one of our old friends that I had, my sons, about like there it's down the street. It's not that far away from here. It's in California. They're bulldozering like cows out of the way to get, you know, like holy shit, my boys. The way we treat our animals is the same way we're treating ourselves and the people that we love. The people that we think we love. The people that we want to love probably won't even love us back. Probably doing the same. It's a whole circle, whole cycle. Understand, like we all want to love. We all. you know, should be capable of that. But I'm seeing that there's certain people, and I don't know how far I can really go back into the history because then it gets lost. But as of now, I'm talking as of now, there's certain people that just cannot love, just cannot. They are just so out there. They're just for us to examine. They're for us right now to go in a deeper look, you know? And like Sylvia Brown, like we were talking about brains. Like still it's all about the brain. Pick our brains and I guess when I'm dead. Pick it now or later to me, because I want you boys back. And if I have to do that sleep thing, that sleep hypnosis thing that I was trying to do in Vegas, I'll do it again. I'll do it. I'll do the lie detector test. I'll do whatever it is to get you back because I know I am right. I am fucking right. Fuck your schools. Fuck Tustin Police Department. Fuck Westminster Police Department. Garden Grove School District. City of Westminster. Fuck your 144. Oh, Freemasons, Illuminati,